Everybody, how you doing? I hope everybody's in the best of health and high spirits. We're gonna do a little quick one today. I was thinking about I wanted me some homemade fried cabbage with potatoes. And I said, you know what, I'm making some cornbread with that. So I said, you know what, let me invite my friends on in the open house so we can do this together. Well, I've already prepared my cornbread. I did that. I just used the regular Jiffy mix box, 2 boxes. Followed the easy instructions on the box, and that's ready. Let me show you how that looks. See how that came out all nice? I got it cooling down. Then I'm gonna flip it over, and we're gonna use this for our cornbread stuffing. But meanwhile, while we waiting for that, okay, for our cornbread stuffing, we're gonna need and you know, sometimes Thanksgiving is coming, but so many people are making changes, you know, from the traditional way. Everybody's not always doing turkey or whatever. They doing seafoods, beef, just whatever. So you can actually make a homemade stuffing without having to have the turkey juice. But if you have the turkey juice, you know, that's the bomb. Well, today we're going to use some chicken broth. I have some chicken broth already boiling on the stove. And to the chicken broth, we're going to add, I have some cut up celery, some cut up green peppers, and some cut up onions. We're going to put that in there with a half a stick of butter. And we're going to let that boil till these get tender. But we're not going to boil all the juice out. I have like 4 cups of water in there to give this time to saute down soft and all the flavors move around in the pot. So I'm going to slide over here to the stove, and I'm just going to push this right in here with my pot that I have my stuff boiling in, and let this start cooking down. And you know, sometimes you might want some homemade stuffing, and it's not Thanksgiving and Christmas time. It don't have to be a holiday to treat yourself to some stuffing. Let's get some butter and drop some butter in here. We got a half a stick of butter we're going to drop in here. And I'm going to let this cook for like 30 minutes. And we're actually going to be using sage sausage in our stuffing, where you can substitute it for whatever you want, you know. This is my recipe. You put in what you like. You take out what you like. I like sage sausage, so I'm going to put that in. You can put oysters, shrimp. You can put you some crab meat in there. You can put chicken in there. It's your choice because it becomes your dish. So we're going to let this boil for like 30 minutes. I'm going to take our cornbread, flip that out. And then I'll be right back in a second. We're going to put this cabbage on so we can get this show on the road with the cabbage. See you in a sec. Okay, everybody. So I'm over here at the sink. And, at the stove. I'm sorry. I'm over here at the stove. And I have this pan that I'm going to cook my cabbage in. Now, I know a lot of people are getting away from, we don't want pork neck bones. We don't want that. They're getting away from the pork. They don't want the beef. Well, you know what? You can get chicken base or beef, ham base, whatever it is that you want. Here they are in the jars. You can get either one you want. I'm actually using chicken base today, but you can get chicken base, ham, whatever. So I just took a tablespoon, put it in here. I can have it on high heat, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in there with that to season my cabbage, just a little bit, because you know cabbage, you don't need really, you know, water. But I always put a little dab in there with some water because I'm going to put my potatoes in there. So I'm putting this cabbage in. And I had a small cabbage, y'all. It's just me. You know, we know cabbage cooks down and you don't have anything. And I have these, my little round potatoes. I washed and cleaned them. I've cut them in half. I'm going to put them in there. You know I like fast stuff. I like to get it done and eat. I've cut up some green peppers, red peppers, and onions, the yellow peppers. We're going to throw that right in the middle of everything. We're going to put the rest of this cabbage in here. There we go. I got a little salt and pepper combined. I'm going to sprinkle that on here. And I'm going to put the top on this and let this cook and simmer down. And we'll be back in maybe like 10 minutes. We're going to add a little crushed red peppers and a little bit of sugar to bring the taste out. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay, everybody, I took out cornbread, crushed it all up. And now I have some Bass Farms sage sausage. I bought in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, when I went to my family reunion in August. So I'm going to fry this on the stove in my little small cast iron frying pan. Break it up into little small pieces, and I'm going to add it to this. And I'm going to add a box of chicken stock stuffing and a little bit of crushed red peppers. So I'm going to put this on the stove and fry this around, okay? See you in a minute. I'm back. I fried my sausage. I've cut up broke up all the cornbread in here. So I'm going to add this sausage to my bowl. And I have some chicken stove top stuffing, just a little box. I'm going to combine this with that. Okay, I'm going to put a little, put some poultry seasoning in with that, and we're going to put like a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, like about that much. I'm going to mix that up. So that day that you want to do some cornbread stuffing and you're not fixing no turkey and you're not baking no chicken, you can still fix it and get the same effect with your food. Yeah. So you don't have to wait till the holidays. Yep. So let me check this cabbage while I'm over here. Okay, our cabbage is doing well. I'm going to give it like a few more minutes and then I'm going to fry it. Okay. And I have some liquids over here that I'm going to pour in our pan right there. Okay, this is our chicken broth with our onions, green peppers, and celery, and butter. You're going to put that right in there. pour this down in here. Ooh, it's hot up in here, y'all. You see? This is a little thick. I could have really used a little bit more water. But that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Transport it over in here. And that's why I guess maybe I should have put 4 cups of water. You know, I really didn't think it was gonna be this much to make it. I guess it's always best to have more than not enough, right? Okay. That's good, y'all. That is so good, y'all. There's some aluminum foil here somewhere, I guess. Yep. We'll cover this, put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. And really, you can really eat it just like that if you wanted to, you know, just like how the stovetop stuffing be. But I like mine baked because I like that little crisp around the edge. Like, just like with my macaroni and cheese, I like that little crisp around the edge. So, we're going to let that cook for like 15, 20 minutes. And, yeah, and then I'll be back and we're going to finish up our cabbage. Be back in a minute. Everybody, I'm back. Check that stuffing out. Look at that. All done. Look at our cabbage. Our cabbage. I'm going to plate this up. I'm going to eat a little bit. I'm I'm hungry today, guys. I am hungry. And like I said, this stuffing, you don't have to put it in the oven. Once you mix it all together or whatever, it's basically done. But I just like to bake mine a little bit. Get your, with your cabbage, whatever peppers you like to mix with it, just add you some onions. And like I said, you don't always have to be using smoked meat. And put you some potatoes in there, and you got a nice meal. Yeah, you see that? Fast, simple, healthy, all what you need. Okay, guys, thanks for coming in here with me, rushing to fix me something to eat real fast. But look, y'all make sure y'all come back to open house, because you know I want y'all in here. I just enjoy it when y'all here. So y'all have a good one here. Bye. Hey y'all, I forgot to let y'all taste a little bit. Look at that stuffing. Oh man. That's good. Look at that cabbage. And cabbage. Delicious, y'all. Look at that red potato.